Guess the country I am currently in without me telling you the country I'm currently in. Must have been the wind. This is a mosque. This is a church. This is a mosque. This is a church. This is a church. Nope. This is a mosque. Nope. This is a church. This is a mosque. This is Istanbul, Turkey.
Choose your character.
Now, if I asked you what does the moon and star symbol in the Turkish flag represent, you might tell me the religion of Islam. But actually, it's the other way around. To symbolize red, which is the bloodshed of the martyrs, and the moon and the star to represent the middle of the night, which is when the martyrdom took place at midnight. But ironically, the moon and star became the symbol of Islam. So when people use this as the religion of Islam symbol, it's a direct correlation to the Turkish flag. Because Islam was considered a Turkish religion, and they used the Turkish flag to represent that religion. So now you know. Peace and love and happiness. Tell me you're in Turkey without telling me you're in Turkey. Like, okay, we get it. We're in Turkey. How many flags do we need? In all directions. Bro, the nationalism is unmatched. I have seen Americans less national than this. This is the Hagia Sophia. But as you can hear, perfectly timed. The reason this church was converted into a mosque is because when Constantinople, now Istanbul, had a rising Muslim population, they needed a place to pray Jum'ah, and there was no mosques there at the time. So with the huge new number of Muslims, they saw the Hagia Sophia and they were like, wow, this place is extremely large, and this can definitely fit all of our new Muslims to pray Jum'ah. And this was a big change. The cornerstone of all Christian orthodoxy in the Roman Empire has now become a mosque. The Christians at that time, they were extremely furious and pissed off. This was like the Mecca of Orthodox Christianity at that time. Peace and love. How Turkey the bird is actually linked to the country Turkey. Turkeys are not originally from Turkey at all, and is actually from North America, as you all know. But how did the turkey animal get its name as turkey? Well, this was because of a huge misunderstanding. So in Turkey, there's an animal called the guinea fowl, which kind of looks like this. And it used to be very common around the Ottoman Empire. So when the British people decided to import turkeys from North America, they got the turkeys and they mistakenly thought it was the same animal as the guinea fowl. And at that time, they called it, I'm not even making this up, the turkey cock. So then the turkey cock became... Later, for obvious reasons, they removed the name cock. So now it's just called... This is the Hagia Sophia. No, it's not. Now that surely must be the Hagia Sophia. Nope. Is this the Hagia Sophia? Nope. Now what about this? That must be the Hagia Sophia. Again, nope. What about this? Nuh-uh. Actually, this is. Why the heck in Turkey is there like hundreds and thousands of mosques that look exactly the same as the Hagia Sophia? In the 1400s, the Ottoman Empire had a mosque building movement because their population was rapidly increasing, and back in the day, mosques doubled as schools, as hospitals, as libraries. And the reason why they all look like the Hagia Sophia is because it was a huge inspiration for the Ottomans to build so many mosques almost similar and identical to the Hagia Sophia because they liked the design of the church, and they're like, wow, we want all of our mosques to look exactly like. Istanbul is literally proof that cats self-domesticated themselves, because literally their survival mechanism is purely relying on humans giving them food. Or you can just grab a cat like freshly baked apples. I'll be taking this, thank you very much. Like, this is mine now. You can just randomly grab a cat off the street. You know what? I think it's time for him to go home. I would like to sincerely apologize for making you uncomfortable. Cats, of all animals, are the only domesticated animal that have chosen to be domesticated. Cows, well, we forced them into pens. Dogs, well, we had to bribe them to hunt for us. Sheep, well, we forced them to be sheep, if you know what I mean. But cats are the only animals that decided, you know what? These humans, we might as well join forces with them. Cats and humans have a lot of similar characteristic traits. They just hunt mice and they're just cute. Oh, my little baby. Santa Claus has nothing to do with Christmas. Santa Claus is originally based on Saint Nicholas, who in the year 300 was a Christian bishop from Turkey, and I'm currently in Turkey right now. Now, according to the myth, he used to wear all red, like in this picture right here, and he was predominantly known for giving people gifts, especially children and elderly and weak people and poor people and that kind of stuff. He would give everybody gifts. Now, actually, Mr. St. Nicholas himself helped 3 young girls get saved by their father for being sold into slavery. Because they were hiding in a house, he decided to anonymously give them gifts by throwing gold coins down the chimney. And that's where we get the myth of Santa going down the chimney. Now, how did the name Saint Nicholas turn into Santa Claus? Now, when the Dutch heard this guy's name, they didn't know how to pronounce it. They would pronounce his name as Sinterklaas. And then the British heard that, and they misheard it, and they said Santa Claus. Peace and
Trying to outsmart the Turkish ice cream mad.
Audi, Mercedes, števi skacam, štemi dišate prakta, obeštavam.
Excuse me, sir, have you seen your tail? It's only in Istanbul where you see cats with missing tails. Like, what happened to it? Excuse me, sir, do you support Donald Trump or Kamala Harris? Oh no, he got no tail, bro. Where's your tail, bro? What is your favorite color? So what made you decide to be a world monument? He's not gonna suspect a thing. This is my new baby. Now, what the heck is this hat that I'm wearing? This is called the Fez hat, and although it is most commonly worn in Middle Eastern countries, including Turkey, it actually originates in Morocco. Throwback to Morocco. And actually in Turkey, the reason why this is super popular is because at the Ottoman Empire, this was actually mandatory for everyone to wear at all times. The reason why they chose the Fez hat, which was a popular thingy in Morocco, it's because they used to wear turbans around their head. One of the rules of Islam during prayer is your forehead has to touch the ground when you're prostrating. And these turbans, usually they would be in the way. And then it was later banned by Ataturk, who was the leader of modern... In Istanbul, because the Hagia Sophia and the Blue Mosque are right next to each other, during the time of the call to prayer, this is what happens. Have a listen. Now, I don't even know why they have Jesus on the cross twisted up like that. This is very weird and interesting. Why would they do this in front of the church? Like, this is the church. And then, I don't, like, bruv, what? This is the biggest church in all of Istanbul. And we're gonna shake it out right now. Lego. So this is a Catholic church with a Vatican City on the left and Turkey on the right. Apparently, upon going inside, I'm not gonna talk or anything, bruv. I think whoever was building this crucifix was a bit... This tower saved so many people's lives. This is the Galata Tower. which was the early version of the firefighting station. So back in the day, there was no such thing as calling 911 where there's a fire. So what would happen is this giant tower, someone would stand on the top 24/7 looking through the windows and waiting for a fire to happen. And once he sees smoke, then he rings a giant bell that alerts the entire city, and then the firefighters would go up there to check where the fire is, and they would go to that area and put out the fire. This was like the Middle Ages version of a firefighter station. And now, because we have 911, we have fire trucks, we have all kinds of firing technology, we don't need this no more. So it is now a tourism destination. This fat dog has become a monument of Istanbul. The most important religious pilgrimage site in Turkey is not the Hagia Sophia, it's not a church, it's not a mosque, but it is actually this fat dog behind me. I'm not even joking. Because of his consistent presence, he stays here in this area most of his time. And he has adopted this as his permanent home, which is why he became a popular tourist attraction and why everyone comes here to visit him. He's been living here for a long time, and he's pretty fat, and someone's been feeding him a little bit too much. I kind of don't want to touch him because he looks a bit sick and diseased, but it's good that I made the pilgrimage to the fat dog of Istanbul. It's a bit underwhelming because he's kind of just like sitting there and sleeping. The Blue Mosque was like a huge controversy for Muslims at the time of its construction. First of all, it is almost an exact replica of the Hagia Sophia Church. Unlike most mosques, it has 6 pillars instead of 4, and this was actually a huge mistake. Now, in Turkish, the word gold is altın, and the word 6 is alti. So Sultan Ahmed, when he said, I want altın minarets for my mosque, the construction workers misheard him and they built 6 of them. And he was furious because at that time, the only mosque in the world that had 6 pillars was Masjid al-Haram in Mecca. And this is why he went all the way to Masjid al-Haram. So now there's up to 13 minarets so that they can have no more minarets than this mosque. Let's go back to Turkey. Now we're back to Istanbul. Wow, I had to travel from here to Mecca and back just to record this video.
This reason, we ask to be spared all sentimental talk. The German nation does not wish its interests to be determined and controlled by any foreign nation.
What would you like to order, sir? Would you like to order the doner kebab? Do you want to order the shrimp plate? The calamari? Or do you want a cup of coffee? Excuse me, are you going to drink your coffee? Are you gonna drink your coffee? I got it just for you. What is this? Now he's just gonna sleep. Okay. Who's eating cat food? Only in Turkey, where you will find solar-powered vending machines that sells purely and instinctively just cat food. Bruh. You know what? I'm actually gonna do it. I'm actually gonna get some cat food. Let's insert a coin and see how much it gives us. Bismillah. Oh my god. Oh wow. Whoa. I don't even know what he said. But apparently 1 lira is like this much cat food. Well, I hope the cats can eat well tonight. And these vending machines are like littered all around the city. Looks like someone put in a lot of money to feed some cats. Bro, this is cat food. This is cat food, bro. Are you a cat? Bruh. Even you're in on this. They're fighting over the cat food. Bro, he's fat. He's like bigger than my... As you can see, there's some text lights up there at the Hagia Sophia. What does this mean? Well, this says in Turkish, La ilaha illallah, which is also in Arabic. It means there is no God except Allah. And this is ironic because this Hagia Sophia used to be a church. And now that it has been converted into a mosque in 2020, that was recent, by the way, they decided to put La ilaha illallah in lighting up there. It's like they are testifying that there is no God except Allah. And even Christians are allowed to say that because Allah is just God. It's not a specific deity or anything. So peace and love and
I was looking outside one night before bed and Soulz, the boogeyman, Oh, hell nah. I was out of there like swimwear. He was right in front of me. Oh, wait. It's...
Can I please have my Labubu back? Please? Labubu, I choose you. Labubu, I choose you. Labubu, I choose you. Labubu, I choose you. Oh, he's gonna attack the Labubu. Can I have my Labubu back? Please? No, no, no. He took my Labubu. Oh no, it's gone, bro. It's gone. Excuse me, please? I don't wanna get bit. Please, sir. What if I take you this monkey? Okay, he's afraid of the monkey. So I'm gonna take the Labubu. And this is how we learn.
You lost. Sorry, buddy. Seed. Yeah, oh, the Catholics sold out Constantinople. What's that? Sorry, wait, what? Oh, you mean Istanbul. Oh, I thought...
I want to see how many cats I'm going to run into on my way to Hagia Sophia. And upon leaving the hotel, I'm already seeing this guy right here. So that's one so far. So right now we are in the middle of Istanbul, Turkey. And we are walking around and we got some trains. We got some scooters. This is really cool. I want to go see the Hagia Sophia. I want to make a nice selfie in front of that mosque, inshallah. Lego! We have successfully made it to the Blue Mosque. Look how beautiful that is compared to the Hagia. I think the Hagia looks more beautiful in my opinion. It's much more grander and awesomer. It's much better in my opinion. I love it. But this is also cute. I like it.